We are live.
We are live. Yes, welcome. Hi, everybody. It took us a minute to get the stream going. You know, it's not an episode of Mark and a Half without technical difficulties. Right?
We had some again.
I mean, I don't even know if our mics are working.
Who knows? Let me check.
I don't know.
Real quick.
I don't even know. I don't know how to have this streaming thing.
It does work.
That does
We're
work.
good.
Yep, no idea. But yes, we have another Raw review today.
Yep.
Coming off of Clash in Italy, we had I would say, a really good episode of Raw.
Really good. It was very fun.
Yep.
Quite a lot of matches.
And very short.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, by all aspects, it was a better show than Clash in Italy.
Yes, I think this was better than Clash in Italy.
Absolutely better than Clash in Italy.
Hi.
Hey, hi,
hello,
boss.
hello.
So yeah, I mean, we didn't do a Clash in Italy review. We did our live reactions. If you're curious, you can go ahead and check that out.
Yes, we give quite the reactions, I guess.
So many reactions.
So many reactions.
But I mean, to recap real quick, it was meh. It was whatever.
Yeah, especially Cody versus Gunter, but
yeah.
Yikes.
I mean, we'll touch on several aspects of Clash in Italy throughout this show because there are things we still have to say about it.
Yeah.
But why don't we just get started with this episode of Raw?
Yep, let's
So
go.
here I'll take us.
Are we okay now?
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Can you confirm? Do we have volume? Oh, do we have our voice now?
We do now, I guess.
Mic check.
Mic check, mic
Yeah.
check.
I guess it was working fine in the first scene, but when we moved on to this other scene with the images,
So
I
no
think
one
it
heard
worked.
us for 3 minutes, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah, we just been talking for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, what did we say real quick?
Yeah, Roman made his entrance. The crowd in Italy, amazing as always.
Great crowd.
Made a run for their money, maybe raced Paris while doing so.
Quick summary of what we said for the past 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So, the Bloodline walk out to open up the show. They go in the middle of the ring, and it's just the three of them for now. And they're calling Jacob out to the ring, and I think it was Jay that said, "Man, Jacob, first day on the job, you're already late."
It was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was funny, and it also shows that they're taking this whole thing like a bit lightheartedly.
Yeah. I mean, Jay is just kind of rubbing it in.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I told you, man, you were going to lose. Oosh. I told you.
So, and we'll see more of that later as well when Fatu comes out.
So he does.
It takes him a very good amount of time to go through with the acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Because it just kind of drags on.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard for him to do the
Yeah,
acknowledgement.
I did feel that.
You know,
I did-
accepting that Roman was the bigger man
Yeah.
on that night, and he actually was. No
He
shenanigans.
was. Yeah, Fatu says, I thought a lot about what happens if I beat you and take that title, but I've also thought a lot about what happens if I lose. And he says that he's all, staying true to his word.
Yep.
And goes to acknowledge Roman. First, he says, walks right up to Jay's face and is like,
Oh, before then, yeah.
I'm acknowledging Roman, but I'm not acknowledging you,
Yo.
type of deal.
Yo, punk ass.
Yeah, I'm not
In
acknowledging your
quotes.
punk ass, in quotes.
I love that.
That was really funny.
Yeah, Jay's kind of bullying him.
Yeah. You know, Fatu isn't really having that, which makes
Yeah.
sense. You know, this is the whole thing with Bloodline, like especially a couple of years back when it was great as well. The Bloodline is all about the interesting character dynamics.
Sure.
And we're already seeing a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a fan.
Jay is not like acting like a right-hand man anymore.
Yeah, which again will also get more development as the show
Yeah.
goes on. But eventually, Jacob takes a knee and acknowledges Roman.
Yeah,
So
he's full on in right now with the
Yeah.
Bloodline.
I like this because I was expecting some stupid bullshit like Fatu just like low blowing Roman or like a sneak attack Tongan death grip.
So he gets fired if he does
Yeah,
that.
I really thought they were gonna do something stupid like that, but instead they made a good decision.
Yep.
Which the show started off good because of that.
I mean, they look so good, man.
Yeah.
So the Bloodline is stronger than ever.
I mean, not stronger than ever.
Do you really think so? I think they are stronger than
I
ever.
mean, there was a point where Roman put Daniel Bryan on top of Edge and pinned them both. I think that
I
was the
mean,
strongest Bloodline.
No, I wouldn't say so.
And
man.
he had like 10 people in the Bloodline.
So Jey Uso is stronger than what he was.
No, he's not.
Oh, he is. He's a world champion. He beat Gunther.
Yeah, but
He leveled up. He's not the right-hand man anymore.
no, he leveled down and went back into the tag division.
No, that's meta thinking.
No,
That's
he's,
not-
no, but he's not even main event Jey Uso anymore.
Well, he's going to be.
I mean, Roman certainly wants it to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bloodline, we've been having pieces of Bloodline put back together each and every week. I feel like this finally is the Bloodline now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just Roman and the Usos, right?
Mhm.
We got Fatu as well. Now they're a proper stable. I would put like June 1st in Italy as the rebirth of the Bloodline.
Yeah, sure. So now they have their enforcer,
Yep.
a true enforcer. They certainly leveled up from Solo. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
say that.
I mean, yeah. Like a couple of years ago, like the same image, but just Fatu or just Solo on the other
Yeah.
side. Like this looks already way better. And I'm also really happy that they're not continuing because at the end of Clash in Italy, we had like sort of a stare down between Fatu and the MFTs who were
Yeah.
at ringside for the match. I am really glad they're not continuing or like doing a Bloodline versus MFTs thing. And please never do that.
Yeah, they teased it a bit, like you said.
No.
But
Like,
Oh,
I
man.
hope they just, looked up on Twitter and saw the reaction to that was entirely negative.
they stand no chance, by the way. They would be the underdogs.
I mean, yeah, MFT, there are no worlds where MFTs are a threat to the Bloodline.
Yeah, no chance.
And I also don't want to see that matchup.
For sure.
So, yeah.
But yeah, moving on. We have our tournament.
Yeah.
The king and queen of the tournament begins.
King and Queen of the Ring, yes. So we first see both of the brackets, or like both of the graphics for the brackets of the tournament, which we will talk about more in detail in an upcoming video. So we'll just skip over it a bit because tonight we have two of our first round matches.
And they were big hypes, you know?
A lot, yeah.
A lot of big names.
As usual, it's a fatal four-way match for each step of the tournament. And first we have the men's first round, which is Penta versus Obafemi.
Stop.
Versus...
Go with the pictures, man.
Okay, I was just reading the text. So we got Penta versus Carmelo Hayes versus Obafemi versus...
They don't have a picture for him.
Solo didn't get an entrance, that's why. We come to an ad, we come back, Solo's already in the ring.
Yeah, and he's getting beat up.
He's just a sucker like that. But what I really liked, Like, it was so stupid and theatrical the way they did it. So the three men are in the ring, then Oba comes out, right? So Oba goes up to the apron, and it's Carmelo Hayes that immediately goes in to attack him. Takes out Melo first, takes out Penta, takes out Solo,
Yeah.
and then gets in the middle of the ring, and the lights dim and he strikes his pose.
Oh man, it was so
It
cool.
was so dumb.
They're dumb but very cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Like, it was like I don't know, we don't really have a wide viewer base, but it was like a Devil May Cry cutscene.
Yeah.
And how cheesy and stupid it was. I loved it. Like, it did make me laugh out loud.
He got so much aura from that.
I mean, yeah.
He's the king of aura right there.
Then we
So,
get
yeah,
on to the match.
The whole match is, three of them going against Oba, actually, almost.
Most of the match.
But the dynamic I liked about the match was it was mostly Penta versus Carmelo Hayes.
Mhm.
And then Oba coming in and just destroying them. Which was very fun to see, in this match.
I did say Devil May Cry.
Yes.
But yeah, and also there was the thing of Solo trying to order people around, Carmelo Hayes especially. Like, at a lot of points in the match, Solo was like pointing to Oba and like, go hit him, go hit him,
Go get him,
do
Bruce.
something.
Get him, Bruce.
Yeah, the match itself was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and there was a big guy versus big guy segment as well.
Yeah.
Talatanga, he's a huge dude.
Yeah, they stand up against each other. Corey Graves calls it a potential clash of the Titans.
No.
way. Tala doesn't stand a fucking chance against Oba Femi.
No, he does not.
I mean, that is another squash match for Oba.
I mean, they did kind of show that. Later on the match, so,
Yeah.
it's classic MFT, right? He gets involved. But Tala doesn't know who Oba is.
Apparently
and just
not.
gets beat up so easily.
Yeah, like no chance against Oba. Tala, who do you think you are?
Yeah.
And again, a lot of the match is this, right? And it's it also served a good way to isolate Oba for a lot of the matches because there were, it had a basic structure. Oba comes in, does big guy dominate things, and then everyone teams up to take Oba out. And then we're left with two athletic people and a Solo Sikoa in the ring.
Ah, man.
So, Solo's not bad. He's just not Penta
Yeah.
or Carmelo.
Yeah.
But, the three of them do a decent job. They
Yeah,
have
definitely was a fun
spots.
match.
And then,
there's Carmelo Hayes and Penta, like, come on.
we'll
It's
get
easy
on.
money right there.
So, and a lot of, after all that, Oba comes back, big guy stuff again. We got Tala through the table,
And then
and fall from grace from
Solo
Oba to Solo
for a
the
1,
win.
2, 3, yes.
So, again, very fun match.
Mhm.
Good way to start off the show.
Well, and moving on from Clash in Italy, which Oba lost to Brock, which you didn't hate, you hated.
I'm gonna get into that in a minute.
I was fine with it because I was really curious about what they were going to do with it. And I liked where they went with this one.
All right, I'll get into it now. Oba Femi losing to Brock Lesnar is the stupidest decision they've made since firing Kairi Sane.
No, that's an overstatement.
That's an Oba statement. Oba losing at Clash is mean. Like, it's horrible. Why?
Because Brock said, "Man, you beat my ass, but I can take an ass beating.
So
Let's see how you take an ass beating." And he did, and he came back stronger
So
than
why
ever.
did why was Brock unable to beat Oba in WrestleMania?
Because he was surprised. He didn't know what
No, he
Oba
wasn't.
was.
They brawled for 3 weeks before that. He
No.
was very much ready for Oba, and he lost his shit.
No.
Oba won the match. He looks like a very strong contender to win King of the Ring, but I genuinely care less about Oba after the loss to Brock Lesnar because he was going undefeated. That's a very important thing.
Losing to Brock is not that much of a stoppage in his momentum, in my eyes.
I think it's a very clear stop or very clear break to his momentum.
Nah, I doubt it. I like the segment because Brock Oba cut a promo saying, "Yo, as you can see, I got back up, just straight to winning again." And
Sure.
it's 1-1, he pointed out.
Yeah, do whatever you want. You lost. I don't take you as seriously anymore because you lost.
So let's say they have another match, which will probably be a stipulation match with Brock.
Maybe, probably also at SummerSlam
And
because that's
Oba,
Minnesota.
of course, it will be SummerSlam, and maybe he actually retires there after that.
I don't care.
I mean,
because
we've
it's the
been
same
theorizing
thing.
that it will be Gunter who retires him, but it's
Really
looking
shouldn't
less
be at
likely
this
as
point.
time moves on for me. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna be Oba because they're gonna do like they even advertised the Clash match as Oba versus Brock 2.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're very clearly leading up to a third match between them.
And it would be really cool to see him retire in Minnesota, his hometown.
I mean, either that or what really should have happened, in my opinion, or Oba beats Brock again.
Oh, damn what?
That should have happened. And then next night on Raw, we get Gunter calling out calling out Brock Lesnar, saying, "Man, you keep getting your ass beat. It's time that someone put you in the grave. Now come out. I'm gonna retire you." Then we take Gunter and Brock Lesnar to SummerSlam. Again, I think Oba losing to Brock is stupid.
Well, that storyline cannot happen because of what happened at Clash, which was terrible. Gunter losing the way he did.
I mean, yeah,
That's a whole another thing, by the way.
yeah.
Like,
We can quickly talk about that because we don't
Yeah.
have Cody or Gunter tonight. What was that
what
about?
kind of stupid ending is that? The match was going great. We were so in it,
Yeah,
right?
the first 10 minutes of the match was great. It was an 11-minute match. The last minute was very awkward.
Yeah, he lost very weirdly.
Yeah,
So ref should have seen his foot under the rope, but
Yeah.
he didn't.
it was a rope break spot, which the ref didn't see. That's how the match ended.
We were quite shocked by it,
Yeah.
like kind of speechless. Didn't know
Yeah.
how to feel about it,
Yeah.
and thus Cody versus Gunter is moving on, and
Probably,
the
unfortunately.
storyline moves on, and we'll see the continuation of it in SmackDown, which I'm not excited to see at all.
I wasn't excited for the idea of Cody Gunter because again, Gunter didn't really have a place to be in that storyline.
Yeah. So what do we think? It's going to be Gunter versus Cody at SummerSlam,
Likely, yeah. Because Cody doesn't also have a realistic opponent.
and then Randy will come back there.
I could also
probably.
see that. I could also see that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Brock is not getting retired by Gunter.
Yeah. So we
I
can
think that's almost certain.
we agree that Cody Gunter was shit,
Yeah.
and we disagree that Brock Oba was shit.
Yeah, we
because
do disagree.
I still believe it was a horrible decision.
It
Pointless
was
decision.
alright, and we had a big match in SummerSlam where Brock will retire, and I'm fine with it.
Wouldn't it be more interesting if Oba had like someone else?
Like Cody,
Yeah,
sure.
or Roman, or Fatu,
No Roman, but
or Gunter.
yeah, I could see Cody happening.
Anyone
like
else.
winning against Cody in that match.
Now, I got like 20 different stupid fantasy booking ideas in my head about what I would have done differently.
Wait a
between Oba
second,
and
is
Brock.
King of the Ring tournament's winner going to wrestle
Yes, in SummerSlam.
in SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Oh, so
It could be Oba versus Cody at SummerSlam.
but
If Oba
that would make Oba versus Brock not possible.
Yes, or you mean Oba Gunter? Or no,
No.
Cody Gunter.
Oba versus Brock.
Oh, that also, yeah.
So Oba is not winning King of the Ring.
Or maybe he has 2 matches, 2 nights.
Oh, that could be something. That would be cool.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But it's looking less likely that Oba will win King of the Ring after this.
Interesting point. We should talk deeper
Wow.
about that in our upcoming King of the Ring
Yes.
and Queen of the Ring video.
Look out for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool promo.
Yeah.
And then we get a segment with Sol Ruka.
Yeah.
Celebration of her winning the IC Championship.
Yes. Kind of generic, honestly,
Yeah,
but
sure.
it was good to see her, and the crowd really loved her.
Did you know that she's a face and she's a fighting champion?
Man,
Oh my
please,
god.
y'all wrestlers in WWE right now, please stop calling yourselves fighting champions. Like everyone's a fighting champion.
It's
I guess
getting so lame.
every face champion is a fighting champion. So it's only Trick and Roman that aren't fighting champions.
Yeah.
Everyone else is a fighting champion. Penta's a fighting champion. Soruka's a fighting champion. Liv Morgan is not a fighting champion.
I guess.
But Rhea
so
Ripley is.
it's kind of balanced in a way.
Yeah, but like if half the roster are fighting champions, it doesn't mean a lot.
I mean, it's a cool that they are fighting champions, right? Like, just don't mention it.
Just be one.
Yeah, just don't say it.
Because also a lot of the people that say they're fighting champions are not fighting champions.
That's another point, by the way. Yeah, we don't see them fighting every week.
So yeah, it was just a celebration promo. Like
Yeah.
Becky didn't come out.
And
It
that's
was just
it.
Sol Ruka being Sol Ruka. I loved her gear. She looked
Yeah,
awesome.
her
Like,
pants, man.
very,
Look
very
at that.
colorful, and it all looked hand knit. It was really cool.
Yep.
Sol Ruka's great.
So the point is, she is cool.
Yep. That's really the point.
Yes. And then we have a match.
Before we move on to the
have a match.
I mean, it doesn't really matter
Doesn't really
because
matter,
the
yeah.
images are here, but we have a backstage segment. First, we get a recap from Clash, or not a recap, but just they didn't show us at Clash. But apparently, after his match, Cody Rhodes, going through the backstage area, comes face to face with Roman in
Yeah.
the hallways. They show us that, and then we cut to backstage where Roman is with the Usos.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to Jay, basically saying, "You've already been this
Champion before.
champion. You've held this title, but you haven't held the other one. So maybe go ahead, win King of the Ring, and be a champion.
Yeah,
At
handle
SummerSlam.
Cody.
Handle Cody." So, I mean, Jay's not winning that.
Would be really cool to see
No way.
if Jay didn't have that horrible reign.
I mean, no. I don't see any way Jay
Of course not.
is a good candidate for anything anymore.
No, not anymore.
Because-
It's just that his job is at Bloodline right
He-
now, or the tag team
I mean, he
championship.
hasn't had a good wrestling, like a good minute of wrestling in like the past 5 years. No,
True.
that's not true. The last
Not
time
5, no,
he
no,
was
no.
good, or he had a good match, was main event of WrestleMania 40. 39?
39.
39. That was against Kevin Owens,
Kevin Owens and Sami.
Yeah, it was 39. Legit, since then, he's just had shit matches.
Yeah,
for
he's
some
been
reason.
downgrading ever since then.
Incredibly, yeah. I mean,
The goat is washed.
Gunther match.
It was okay.
It was mid.
Maybe
Mid.
it was good, but since we've seen all that from now on,
Yeah.
maybe we just don't like it anymore.
So, is Jay gonna win the King of the Ring? I'll
Yeah.
give you a spoiler for our upcoming analysis. Yeah, no
No,
way.
he's
He's
not.
probably like the least likely person to win.
Bro, there's Seth Rollins, there's Obafemi, there is LA Knight, there is a whole bunch
no
of
way.
people.
And
There's
also,
no way.
even if he wins, Jay is not getting that title. But regardless, if you put
Man.
that aside, the segment itself I thought was really good.
It was really good. One thing that Roman Reigns said really piqued my interest was we have another spot at the other head of the table.
Yeah, that exactly what Roman said was there's another end to the table. Oh
Yeah.
my god, bars.
Bars
Bro,
right
speak.
there.
Like that is such an interesting way to take Roman's character
Mhm.
because a common complaint is Roman Reigns' character has not changed one bit since the Bloodline ended 4 years ago.
But this
But-
shows change, yeah.
Since his reunion with the Usos, we are seeing a little bit of change. Even if this is Roman Reigns becoming a better person or him just being manipulative again,
It would be very convincing because I am convinced.
yeah, either way, this is character change and progression for Roman
Yeah.
Reigns.
It seems like Roman has way more respect for his family now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it looks like he looked at how MFTs was running for a while when the whole MFTs was getting along really well, and he's like, "Hey, Solo's actually a pretty decent leader. I'll learn some things from him."
Yeah.
And his whole interaction here with Jay was really good.
Yeah.
I really like. Viewers may know that I'm not the biggest Roman Reigns fan, nor the biggest Bloodline fan, but I
him.
liked the segment. I did
I like Roman.
the segment.
Yes.
So-
And moving on.
Then we get a tag team match.
Yeah. Ethan Page and Rusev versus Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Lee. So this
Yes.
is basically a match just to show Rey Mysterio, right?
Basically,
Basically.
Let's put Rey Mysterio in front of the Italy crowd, which
Deservedly so. It was necessary to do this.
I mean, if I was an Italian at the show, I really would have wanted to see Rey Mysterio as well.
There were quite a lot of kids who wore Rey Mysterio masks,
Right.
so it would be very disappointing if he did not have a match.
Yep. And of course, every single Dragon Lee match, I swear to God, it's either Corey or Michael Cole that always says, Rey Mysterio once called Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre.
Did you know?
Did you know Rey Mysterio once called Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre? Well, how about you start treating him like that? Because you
Please.
keep telling me that he's the future of Lucha Libre, or at least Rey Mysterio said so, but you never do anything with him.
There's nothing to show for it.
What do you remember about Dragon Lee last? The last thing I remember about him is losing to Gunther.
Yeah, getting choked up by Gunther.
Yeah.
While dangling from the ropes.
Yeah.
That scene just lives rent-free in my head.
Yeah, that was a good spot for Gunther, not Dragon
for
Lee.
Dragon Lee.
Like, I did show you today while we were getting ready for the show. I did real quick say to him, if I was running WWE, this would be Dragon Lee. And I pulled up that one image of Kenny Omega, belt collector era, holding all the belts. Legit, Dragon Lee deserves all that.
He does.
You know how I keep saying if I was running the company, this person or that person would be a 5-time world champion?
Exactly 5 for some reason.
Dragon Lee, 1-time world champion.
Oh.
Doesn't lose it for 5 years.
I see.
I mean,
doesn't lose it for 5 years?
5 whole years, bro.
Oh, I see.
Beats Roman Reigns. Beats Roman Reigns' streak, that is. I mean, Dragon Lee, he's fantastic. Legit one of the best wrestlers in the world. Please do some more with him.
Yeah. However, this match was kind of nothing special.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It was a regular match, which, the faces won. Rey Mysterio did the whole 619 and got the win.
Yep. Again, it was fine.
Fine.
It was really whatever.
It was necessary, and I wasn't mad at it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it felt like it was there to fill up some time, but I'm all right with it. It wasn't boring, at least, or it wasn't a terrible match. There was a slight botch from Rey Mysterio, where he botched the head scissors. But,
It's fine.
He's kind of old. I don't care. He can botch.
And after this one, we go to backstage with Adam Pearce and Penta. Adam Pearce basically says Rey and Penta match is official.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio wants a shot at the title, and Penta is delighted.
Yes.
Penta is like, yes, great news, Adam Pearce. So yeah, I mean, Penta versus Rey Mysterio is gonna be a great fucking match,
For
probably,
sure.
Unless like they do something horrible.
Oh no,
They
please.
really can't, can they? They're both great.
Maybe imagine like an interference from Ethan Page. I would hate that.
No, please let them have like a good 20-minute match and just Rey loses cleanly because
That's
he's
it.
old.
Yeah.
It's believable.
I would love that.
But Penta, like, very excited still, walks away. Then in comes LA Knight. He's
Yeah.
like, Adam Pearce, don't go anywhere. And LA Knight is just hilarious.
He's so funny.
Yeah, wow, what does he say?
Fula?
Fula. Whatever he says, that's hilarious. And like, if anyone else did it, it would probably sound racist.
Yeah, but not
towards
LA Knight.
Samoans, but when LA Knight does it, it's just hilarious. Because
Yes.
LA Knight has very personal beef with the Bloodline.
Yeah.
And that continues on here.
Yeah, and that's basically his point.
Yeah. He goes to Adam Pearce like, oh yeah, you're such a big fan of Roman Reigns, and you're such a big fan of the Bloodline. There's a great spot that he does where like Adam Pearce is talking, and Pearce does something like this, and LA Knight just holds his hand and says, "What's this?" and raises his hand up.
Get your ass.
So, yeah, I mean, LA Knight is the funniest.
Yeah, so yeah, he's kind of disturbed that Adam Pearce is just giving all the attention to Bloodline, which he's right.
They're very right. Like he's like, oh, you're having backstage meetings with Roman Reigns, and at that, Adam Pearce goes, I'm having meetings with him because he's the champion. And LA Knight doesn't really buy that. I don't buy it either. I am sure the Bloodline is doing crazy ratings and merches, so Adam Pearce is probably a real fan of the Bloodline.
Yeah, he
like
should be.
in kayfabe at least.
By the way, next week I'm getting a Bloodline shirt.
Oh,
T-shirt.
damn, really? Please
Yes.
don't. And I'm gonna. What should I guess?
I can give you this one.
That will fit me perfectly. Like your shoulders, or like you already have wide shoulders. Your shoulder width is like twice mine.
Yes.
Like I could just wear the arm, like the sleeve from my neck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a Rey Mysterio mask. That'd be cool.
Oh man, would love that.
Yeah. First, like the minute we start monetizing our videos, the first money I'm gonna just save it up from like our first couple videos. Buy a Rey Mysterio mask.
I approve.
Yeah. And
yeah, which is the greatest WWE produced match ever.
Best WWE match of the year by far.
Match of the year by far, definitely.
I mean, is it by far? Is Punk Roman that far behind it?
No.
I mean, let's not say by far, but it is definitely my WWE match of the year.
Yeah, mine too. Because it
Yeah.
was amazing.
Yeah.
If you missed that, go watch it.
I mean,
Definitely.
like, please watch it. If there's like one person watching the stream right now, by chance you haven't seen the mask match, I'll tell you, you won't find anyone that hates that bullshit storyline more than me. But the match itself, beautiful. I love everything around it. And we'll get back to the match later, I guess, as well. So let's not talk too much about that and move on to the first round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Go with pictures, man.
Sure. We get Io Sky versus the hometown girl Julia versus.
This is not Julia. It's
that's
Roxanne Perez.
Sorry. I mean, hey,
I mean, this was the way Roxanne Perez looked. By the way, so-
Julia, then Roxanne Perez,
Yes. And Lash
and
Legend.
also Lash Legend. Didn't
Which-
she get an entrance?
No, she did not get an entrance. Oh, she did, but there are no pictures of
Yeah,
her.
they didn't put up any pictures at WWE.com.
Yes.
So this match wasn't as good as the men's match,
No, it was not.
unfortunately, even though.
There's Io Sky and Julia.
No, definitely, this match had overall better wrestlers in it,
Yeah.
but it unfortunately wasn't as good. And like, to me, a big portion of that is due to the result of the match.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
So yeah, the match is going fine. There's nothing really special. Lash Legend is the big woman there.
I mean, it's sort of
Kind
a
of
parallel
dominant,
to the men's
you know.
match.
Yes, she is the Oba Femi of this match.
Yeah.
But she's not that successful
Yeah.
as Oba.
Because, the men's match didn't have someone as talented as Io Sky.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are a lot of fun segments in this match as well. Like, this isn't an immediate skip. This
Yeah,
was
definitely.
still a fun
Yeah,
match.
it's definitely watchable. It's an alright match.
Yeah, I got to say it was a bit beyond alright. It was a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
match.
yeah.
A decent match.
Yeah, like we said, a good Raw.
Yeah.
Good episode of Raw.
Yeah,
Surprisingly.
overall good. But what, for me, really brought it down as we get to the end of the match, Io Sky wins, which is great. Love Io Sky.
Love that.
My favorite wrestler in the company. She wins by pinning Julia
The hometown hero.
in front of the Italian crowd.
Why?
Like, you have to go back and watch this match just to hear how loud the pops are for Julia.
Yeah, by the way, did you realize the ending? Everybody was just confused as to give what reaction.
Like, Julia coming out was the loudest thing on the show. And when the match ended, it was an awkward silence for a moment.
And then everyone was like, all right, I'm a cheer now, I guess.
Because, like,
Everybody loves Io, but they want to chant for their hometown hero, but she's the one who got pinned. Okay.
I called Brock beating Oba the worst decision since the firing of Kyrie. This is the worst decision since Oba losing to Brock.
I mean-
like, how do you have two other perfectly pinnable people in this match, right?
Definitely. It wouldn't hurt them in any way
Yeah.
if they get pinned.
Yeah, Roxanne doesn't care about losing because she's more prominent as a tag team wrestler right now. That's the score that's important. If Roxanne loses here, doesn't affect her. Lash Legend, also the same. Like, she's a big woman, but she's a tag team big
But
woman.
let's be honest, Roxanne Perez, the clear heel losing, is the perfect option.
I mean, Julia's a clear heel as well, but not here.
Not here at
She's
all.
the hometown babyface right now.
And like when I was getting into this match, right? I saw Io and Julia in the same match for the Queen of the Ring tournament. I was already confused, like, man, Io is going to win, all right, but at least Julia won't get pinned. That's what I thought like this.
Like, it's an incredible decision to
Like-
pin Julia here.
Yeah, like having them both in the same match, I hate it in the first place.
Like, if I could get Triple H to sit in your chair and ask him one thing and one thing only, I'd probably ask him why he let New Day go. But after that, I would ask, if I had two questions, I would ask, why did you get Julia pinned in this match instead of Roxanne or Lash Legend?
He would have no answer for that.
What are you going to say to that, Hunter? What are you going to say?
Nothing.
I'm insane.
Just to
Really
get
insane.
a heat reaction from us.
Maybe.
Maybe make
Are-
us hate him.
Are they doing this to get me mad? Like, I'm crashing out midstream. Is that what you want, WWE? Is that the point of all this?
I think they're very successful at it.
Like, I am legit. My blood pressure's up. My heart rate is up. I am sweating over here. Like, I gotta turn the AC on or something. This is infuriating to me.
Yeah, but you know, Io Sky won, which is great. In the end.
If we get past Julia getting pinned, yay!
Sure.
Io won something.
Hopefully she wins the whole thing.
I mean, yeah, I'd be very, very okay with that. Or, you know, at least take her to the finals. You have
For
to.
sure, you have to.
To have a good or to have a great finals match, take Io to the finals, get her a good opponent as well.
Imagine if it was Julia versus Io in the finals.
God,
Oh my god.
Julia versus, like, yeah, just take Io out, replace her with like Liv Morgan, who's also in the tournament, but
For
is
some
already a
reason.
champion, so she's definitely not winning it. Have Julia win here, have Io win next week on Raw.
Simple.
Yeah, why?
Why do they have to make things hard for
Oh
them?
my god, why did you pin Julia? I can't move past it. Skip the image. Like, the longer I stare at this, it hurts me.
All right, we'll keep it here, but you know, after this we have some backstage segments.
Yep.
Where Maxine Dupree is not happy with Adam Pearce in not making her part of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Yeah.
Right.
I was also surprised seeing the brackets and Maxine Dupree not being here. Like, she's sort of becoming over the past few weeks a prominent figure.
Yeah, and Adam Pearce's response with, "Oh man, we didn't have any space. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We'll give you some other chances."
Like, he's trying to sell the tournament. Like, oh my god, the women's division so packed. It's so packed that we had to put a champion on. But
why
we
is
also-
Liv Morgan there?
I think it was again Corey Graves talked a lot. I think it was Corey Graves that said Liv Morgan insisted to be part of this tournament. Like, she really wanted to be in the tournament. I get that.
Yeah.
Sort of understandable. Doesn't make a lot of sense for Liv's character.
Adam Pearce could have said no. It's that simple.
Could have said no.
And she could do
Like, what is
nothing.
like?
You're already the champion. Get the hell out of my face.
Yeah, like, that's what Adam Pearce should have said. You're the champion. If you win, what are you gonna do with?
If you want to wrestle so much, go ahead and defend your title.
Yeah.
He could have said that.
So you know, Adam Pearce, you're a bit weird. You're a weird man.
He's a
Adam
weird man
Pearce.
and a Bloodline fan.
Clearly, Bloodline fan and a Judgment Day fan.
Yeah. On the
All
rules.
three members of the stable are in the tournament. Is JD in the tournament?
No.
Is Dom in the tournament? Yes.
Yes.
So, big Bloodline fan, big Judgment Day fan.
It feels so.
Hates the Alpha Academy, though.
Yeah.
It's Alpha Academy, right? Yeah, Alpha Academy.
Yes, you are right.
I
We confused that the last time we talked about that.
yeah, what did we call them last
We
time?
called them American Alpha, which was Chad Gable and Jordan, some guy.
Yeah, Jordan. Wait,
Jason Jordan?
Jason Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah. And what was Chad and the American Made?
American Made, yes.
That's
the
the
Creed
Creed
brothers and
brothers.
Chad Gable, yes.
Yeah. Why you? I mean, it's basically the same name between all three of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Maxine Dupree complaining to Adam Pearce, and then we get Otis and Tozawa's with him as well.
Yeah.
Them walking up, but it's mainly Otis talking to Maxine, telling her to stay away from Austin Theory because he's no good.
He's bad news.
Bad news. So Maxine Dupree is definitely joining the
Definitely
Vision.
join the Vision.
That's a horrible idea.
I don't know. It kind of interests me to
I-
see what they can do with
I
it.
still believe we should kill the Vision.
That's tough to do.
I mean, Logan Paul's already injured. Great news.
Stop, man.
Hope he never heals.
No.
But this is a perfect time to kill the Bloodline, or
The Vision.
Kill the Vision and just have Paul Heyman with Braun Breaker.
Yeah, all right. That would work better. But what do you do with Austin Theory? Who cares?
I don't know. Where's Grayson Waller?
Where's Grayson Waller?
A
Crying in the corner of the show, I
A
guess.
Town Down Under back again. Reunion. We
Hell
don't have
yeah.
any tag teams on either show. Count me the tag teams. There's like 4 across both shows.
R-Truth and Damian Priest are the SmackDown
Our
champions
truth
still.
is out. And he's been injured for a month and they're still the champions.
All right, we'll go on a tangent here. Just let's move on.
Yeah.
We can't go on forever with this one.
Yeah. All right.
And yeah, lastly, we have 2 other segments. We can go fast with them.
Yeah,
quick
first
with
we
them.
get a backstage interview with Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. Bailey talking about how close they are to getting the Women's Tag Team Championships, and Lyra gets distracted.
Seeing Sol Ruka.
She's just like me, for real. Whenever I see Sol Ruka,
Yeah, she's
she
so
just
excited.
runs off from the interview just to go hang out with Sol Ruka for a minute.
Hey, I'm so glad you beat Becky. Yes, her reign of
terror.
terror is over now.
And
Thank you.
Bailey looked so sad when Lyra left.
Dude, we were talking about the championships.
So is this a foreshadowing
Of course.
that they're gonna break up?
Yeah.
Maybe they should already.
They definitely should, but I wouldn't be mad at them getting the tag team championships.
Yeah, like a one last run before Bailey's contract inevitably runs out and she goes to AEW. And
That would do wonders for her.
that's
I'm
not
not gonna lie.
that's not a big dream because Bailey's.
She has nothing left here. Let me tell you.
I mean, you can make some great with Bailey, but it doesn't look like they're interested in doing
No,
so.
they're
So
not.
if I were Bailey, I just take Julia, leave the company, go to AEW, like do some nice shit. But
Yeah.
also, they can also stay here and do some good
And
shit.
for our last backstage segment, we see the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez is upset that she lost.
In the clubhouse, she's basically crying.
Yeah, everyone is just making her feel better, talking
trying
to
to
her.
comfort her. Then Liv Morgan very rudely walks in and she's all excited. Oh,
All good and jolly.
I'm gonna win Queen of the Ring and I'm gonna be the best champion ever. And
Well, Roxanne looks disgusted.
yeah,
with
Roxanne
her.
is like, bro, read the room. Roxanne is very upset.
Yeah. And by the way, Raquel is also in the
Oh
tournament.
yeah, Raquel's also in the tournament.
So she's also weirded out, like, dude, I'm also here.
Chill.
Chill. And Liv's like, all right, whatever. Let's go eat.
Let's go. And then we get
get our main event.
Dude, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker. This was announced in the middle of the show, and I was not interested.
I was terrified of how it was going to go.
Dude, I've seen these two so many times. I don't want to see them again.
It's the third time they go one-on-one?
The second time they go
You
on.
sure about that?
Yeah, I am very sure. They've brawled a lot.
No, maybe
tag team matches.
I'm confused with that.
Did they have a tag team? I don't know. They interact a lot. Is the point? They're face to face every week on Raw, right?
Wait, they didn't they have one in WrestleMania, then in Backlash, then now?
No, it was Seth versus Gunther at Mania.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, did you? Of course, you forgot about that stupid storyline that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is their second match, and it was a really good match.
Best match that we've seen of them.
I mean, yeah, best of their two matches, absolutely.
Best of the rivalry, like as a whole. The Vision versus Seth Rollins.
The Vision versus anyone.
Yeah.
But I feel like this was Seth like giving his 100% to it after the Backlash match because he like botched several spots. He invented. And
yeah, man.
I saw a lot of clips. I mean, I'm sure everyone saw them. Like if you're in wrestling Twitter or places like that, where Seth Rollins trying to do the same moves he did back in like 06 in ROH.
Yeah.
And now he botches them. And next to them is Will Ospreay doing the same moves. I feel like
this match went smoothly.
I feel like Seth saw them and is like, man, I'm not washed. I'm still one of the best. And tonight, he really was one of the best.
He proved his point.
Like, this was such a good match. Seth Rollins was amazing in everything he did.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have a single flaw throughout the match.
He looked strong. He looked active. Was just a great match overall.
Yeah, like, Braun Breaker was the worst thing about this match. Then Braun Breaker is great. So there wasn't anything bad about this match.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what was the worst thing? Nothing.
I mean, nothing.
There is nothing bad about this
especially
match.
this spot, man.
Yeah.
This worked wonders.
Yeah. So Seth first takes Braun with a pedigree through the table, to the announce table, gets him in the ring, hits him with another pedigree. Braun Breaker kicks out of that. And to sort of mirror that, later on in the match, Seth eats 2 spears and kicks out of that. Beautiful.
Huge.
Beautiful.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting it like, we see Austin Theory coming in,
Yeah.
shenanigans, classic Vision. However, Seth Rollins doesn't go down with
Yeah.
Austin Theory. So Montez Ford comes out and takes him out.
Yep.
In the process, he also gets taken out by Braun Breaker. Spear.
Yeah, I mean, Montez does this so beautifully. Like, Austin Theory is on the other side of the whole arena, right?
That's his whole thing now. Yeah.
Yeah, Montez just gets in the ring. I'm like, are you just gonna throw out the match by like attacking Braun Breaker? He's like, no, I'm just gonna jump over the post for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
I could have gone around, but no, I'm just gonna get in the ring and jump out immediately.
Because it looks cool.
Beautiful. Montez is the best.
Yeah. So he spears Montez and gets in the ring and spears Seth Rollins for 1, 2, not 3.
That's the kick out. And then for the finish, we get Seth Rollins hitting the stomp.
Wait.
Yeah, leading up to that stomp
Yeah.
is a great segment. So first, earlier in the match, Seth Rollins eats the title shot from Austin Theory.
Oh, yeah.
Right, who uses the Tag Team Championship title. And then later down, we see Seth Rollins on the outside with Paul Heyman. And Braun Breaker is trying to do that spear through the barricades thing, runs around the ring. Seth notices, pulls Paul Heyman in his place. So Braun puts Paul Heyman through the barricades with a spear.
Great
Nice.
segment.
And
So
then
Paul Heyman is dead.
Paul Heyman is broken in half from this.
Yeah, and Braun is so upset, like he's almost going to cry. Like you can see.
I didn't know he loved Paul Heyman this
Yeah,
much.
he loves his wise man so much that
I mean,
he's
that-
going to cry about
That's
it.
what he said to Seth as well. Like, I didn't join the vision for you. I joined the vision for Paul Heyman.
Yeah, exactly.
So that kind of shows.
And he's so overtaken by his emotions that he just sees red
Yeah.
and jumps in the ring.
Yeah.
However, Seth Rollins has a plan.
I hope we have a good image of that.
No, we don't.
Oh, really?
No,
That's so sad. All right, so what happens though is Seth has managed to get a hold of that tag team championship belt that he ate earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So he puts the belt around his waist and sort of like covers it with his hands.
Yeah.
So in the ring, Braun Breaker goes to spear Seth, and he just hits his big head on the belt.
It was so cartoonish and
It was
funny.
so
I love
funny.
it.
It was hilarious. Goldberg did the same thing 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So this was perfectly like a good mirror of that, and it was also really funny. Seth is like, ha ha ha, I'm burying a fridge door, you fucking idiot. And then, I mean, Seth also gets knocked down, but doesn't seem too impacted by it.
Mhm.
Braun looks like he got a concussion from it.
Yeah.
And then we get the stomp
For
for
the
the
1,
2,
2,
3 win. And this happens if you take out the ads. 1 hour and like 55 minutes into
Yeah,
the show.
Exactly.
And you know what happens after this? The show ends.
Incredible.
Beautiful. An hour, 50
Just a-
minutes.
Packed Raw. Packed with
Packed.
matches, great matches,
Yeah,
exciting spots, cool backstage segments.
legit.
This show did everything right almost.
Last few months, legit, TV shows are better, like getting better than the pay-per-views, because the pay-per-views have so many ads and short matches. TV episodes are starting to have longer and better matches.
Yeah.
It is incomprehensible.
Incomprehensible.
But again, a very, very, very good episode of Raw, especially compared to the last few weeks.
Definitely. Last few months, probably. Like.
Yeah, I mean, loved it top to bottom. I would genuinely call this one of the best Raw episodes of 2020.
Yeah, sure. And we'll probably have the same quality of Raws going forward with the tournament.
I don't know.
Because, yeah, the tournaments are fun, man. I love it. Like the Elimination Chamber qualifications and stuff, they were fun too. Remember that.
Sure. I mean, I will never trust in this company in long term, but
I never get this. No, you still get disappointed, which is the funny thing.
Somehow I do. But when they actually pull off something nice, like this episode of Raw, I will,
You commend them.
I will compliment them. This was a great episode of weekly television.
Mm-hmm. Definitely worth a watch.
Yeah, absolutely worth a watch, start to finish. And not even after this match, because they sort of had a special deal for this.
Yeah.
where After the Raw broadcast was over, on Netflix, they played the Chad Gable Ludwig Kaiser match.
Yeah, the
From
Noche des Grandes main event.
Yeah, man. Can we just
Amazing
talk about
match.
that match for a couple minutes? Like,
Yeah, all right.
we're gonna round off the stream anyway.
So it's basically Cody versus Roman 2
I mean,
but
no,
better
it's
almost.
the best match WWE has done in years.
Yeah.
Like, I can't off the top of my head think when was a WWE match this good before, but it's probably an Io Sky match.
Okay.
This match though, incredible.
Yeah, like we said, go watch it if you didn't. You will definitely not regret it.
Watch it a couple times. I'd
Because
watch a couple times.
I
if
think we
were-
did. Yeah.
I watched it twice already. Incredible match. Like I am at a loss for words.
Like
of how
the
good
whole
this
ring
match
psychology, the storyline, like even though it was so shit going forward with the
Like,
WWE
dude.
TV, we didn't watch AAA, right?
was.
Maybe it
not
was
at
good
all.
there. We don't know.
It probably was.
It
Because
probably
Ludwig
was.
Kaiser is so loud, but like every single week on our streams and even in our videos that we do,
Yeah, we hate it on the
I
Grandes.
keep talking about like I've been doing this shit since January, hating on El Grande Americanos professionally.
Yeah.
But this match and like the packages coming out to it, it all started with Ludwig Kaiser getting arrested and
Yeah.
Gunther bailing him out. What a bro. And then like first I saw Ludwig Kaiser like sort of homecoming deal after he was released, and the people, like the Mexican people, just welcomed him like the fucking
They-
national hero.
He's the biggest face right there, and he's
Like,
not Mexican.
Yeah, they're treating him like the second coming of Jesus Christ, and I see that. I honestly see that. I saw a graffiti someone did where it's just like a huge fucking wall,
Yeah.
and it's Ludwig Kaiser's Americana, and like hero of the
He is the only Americano now.
the only Americana.
Yes.
And it's like hero of the Mexican people or something. And I really like the AAA presentation of the El Grande Americana storyline.
Mhm.
I still hate how they were done in WWE start to finish.
Yeah, but they were able to advertise me
Yeah.
to go watch that match, so it worked, and I forgave them for it for having
The
such
match
terrible programs
itself.
back to back. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
for weeks.
The match was so good.
However, the match was so good, incredible.
Like this is legit best match like one of best matches of both men's careers.
I think it's the best we've seen.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
be honest
Chad
with you.
Gable had great tag team matches in NXT, which I also love tag team matches, especially. So
Yeah.
that's another thing.
I would say this is the best work he's done.
Ludwig, I'm trying to think if he's had anything as good as this in WWE. Different. I don't.
Did you watch Imperium like in NXT?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean, main roster Imperium didn't do a lot.
No, they
unfortunately.
didn't. Ludwig
Yeah.
was kind of annoying, you know.
I mean, if we had that proper Ludwig Gunther match, that
Sure.
would have been a competitor. But
He
yeah,
would probably be a main eventer now, if that was a thing.
I mean, this match was one of the best matches of both men's careers. One of the best matches of the past few years in this company,
Mhm.
and overall, one of the best matches of this year in the world.
Not in even WWE, like
Yeah.
in the world, yeah.
Yeah, like we don't talk about AEW or other promotions a lot, but I mainly watch WWE and AEW,
Mhm.
and a lot of times I'll talk about how basically every single AEW match is better than 99% of WWE matches.
True.
This rivals my favorite matches from AEW so far this year.
Great to see.
Like,
Love it.
do more of this.
And
You
we'll have Chad Gable back. Oh, I don't know actually.
I mean, we will have him back eventually. I don't know what they're gonna do with him now.
Maybe he's probably gonna
Like,
take a break
if-
for a while.
If they promise me to treat Chad Gable well, but only in AAA, I swear I will watch AAA every single week. Like,
Seriously.
I'll start watching SmackDown and do AAA reviews
I mean,
instead.
they're treating Ray Phoenix there great as well.
I don't even know if AAA has like weekly programming.
No, they do.
Do they?
do,
They do.
yeah.
Great. I mean, and also, the Viking Raiders, War Raiders, are
War
the tag
Raiders
team
are
champions now.
is
I
on
didn't-
AAA.
I didn't watch that match.
We didn't know that.
The only match I watched was the main event. I
Oh.
saw clips and bits and bobs of other matches.
Yeah, almost was there. Like,
Almost just chilling there.
yeah, it's so weird.
When are we
man.
gonna get that almost 1,000? Is what I'm wondering.
Ah, yeah.
Um,
No, it's going to be Baron
I mean,
Corbin and Danhausen.
Speaking of, we got a bullshit Danhausen segment in this Raw that we didn't talk
Ah,
about.
yeah, it's about the NBA stuff.
Yeah,
Who
Danhausen
cares? We watch pro wrestling, not NBA.
Oh, wait, why are we still here? Let's go big screen.
Oh yeah.
What, like Danhausen is proper slop in WWE now. Oh my god.
Yeah,
dude,
he hasn't been
please.
entertaining in months.
Stop, please stop.
And that was it for Raw.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, 100% watch this show. 100% also watch at least the main event of the AAA pay-per-view, if not the whole thing. I heard it was top to bottom very good.
Yeah, starter, main event, great.
Yeah, but I don't want anyone this year being a wrestling fan and not seeing that match.
Surely.
Like, they're also really pushing it. Like, it is on YouTube. Just like the whole thing is on YouTube. And if you got Netflix, it's also like basically
after Raw,
glued to the end of Raw. Like, please do not miss it.
Yeah,
it's the best.
So, like we said, we'll be talking about the King and Queen of the Ring tournament in our upcoming video.
Yep.
So be sure to check that out when it comes out.
Yeah. And stay tuned for more live streams. Obviously, every Tuesday and Saturday we have our Raw and SmackDown reviews, respectively. For big shows, we have our live reactions. Most of the times, we also do live reviews right after. Stay tuned to see more Mark and a Half.
Until then, take care.